setting that up anyway. Okay, this is what we're doing. We have a Mustang 2015 Ford. We have the existing Shaker Pro system. This is a 9-speaker system. This has 2 channels. The speaker here is 2 channels. The factory output of this amp, I believe, is 1 ohm. When we use both channels, it turns into 2 ohm. We can install a 2 ohm speaker. We can install a 4 ohm speaker. But the configuration of this got a little bit confusing. So it's certainly worth mentioning on my trial and error here. So we're going to tell you how to get this out, what you can wire up to it, what I've done personally. This is a 4 ohm, 12-inch, very basic kicker subwoofer here. It's like $70 at Walmart. This sounds better on one leg of the 2-channel setup than a single 10 and a single 8. I can tell you that right now. So if you're like, hey, I got a Mustang, I'd like a little more bump. I don't really want to run a power cable all the way out from my battery. Will this amplifier carry a 12? The answer is actually yes. And I'm going to try not to demonetize this video. But you know what? At some point, we're just going to have to play this for you guys so you can hear the difference. I'm going to let you guys hear what this 12 sounds like right now. Then I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to let you guys hear the factory 8. Then we're going to unplug that. And then we're going to try to wire up a dual voice coil 10 in a separate box. And then I'm going to tell you my trial and errors with this guy here, because this is a dual coil 8. And from what I gather, with 2 legs, 2 channels from the amplifier this thing supplies, it turns into a 1 ohm load for the speaker. And with a single channel, it's a 2 ohm load out. Sorry if this is boring you guys. Frankly, I don't care. Somebody needs to know this. So let's just get into it, and then we'll explain it as we go. Yeah, by far, right now, all you have to do, if you want some more bump in your trunk on a Mustang or any of these factory premium, what do you call it? Like the Platinums or the SELs of a Ford, or the titanium versions, and they have their own little amplifiers in them, they will push these safely. This is a 4 ohm speaker off of a 2 ohm amp. You can do this safely, and they usually have about 180 watts per channel. So this should push. It should sound pretty decent, but because it's a 4 ohm load, I'm only going to get half of the volume. If this was a 2 ohm 12, we would get double the rumble. We're going to turn this on now so you guys can hear it. No, Souls is not coming tonight because we were going to talk about some construction stuff and how the trades are soft and how millennials are crying and everyone's getting their feelings hurt. And I actually think it's a good thing. But we're going to talk about that another night because kids are in the house and they're acting crazy. So we're going to keep it simple, and I really need to get this done because failing is driving me crazy on this. So let's turn the car on, and we're going to get this pumping. All right, what song should we play? We could play some Knee Fix. It's nothing special, but it is free, and we can't get in trouble for playing it. It literally says copy free on it. I don't know which one to put. We're just gonna put this one. So we'll see if you guys can visually see this move. I gotta turn the volume up in the car.
tell me what to do. I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it so good. I'll do it 'cause it's what I wanna fucking do. 'Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in the millions, they block your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is
You can't even see it on the camera.
You're never gonna make it, or you just gotta take that. You can take it all back.
All right, so in the trunk, it'll sound even better. Hold this. That's a sealed enclosure. It's sealed. So this is a $70 box you build from Walmart. It comes with everything you need. It basically folds up, and it comes in a little box about this wide, tall, whatever, by like 18 inches, and everything's in here that you need. Carpeted, everything. And then you buy your kicker for $70 and you're done, like factory. But the problem is that this, can you hold that? Can you hold a lot of things? The problem is that this thing doesn't really fit. And, you know, this is actually for my SUV. But you guys want to hear the difference with a 12. That sucks. We'll just keep it a little bit close. Yeah, hit. Yeah, sorry. You're good.
You fucking fight back.
I didn't know this guy cussed. That sucks. Okay, so we just picked a song. I didn't know I was gonna do that. This is only one. This is just one line. This amp puts out two. So when you take your coil, that's a dual voice coil, you would expect to get a little bit more out of it. So let's get this out. Let's not let that touch anything. Pull this out. Put it anywhere, just don't drop it like I did. Let's hear it without it. So this is back to factory. We have the factory wired up in single. So instead of a 1 ohm load, we have a 2 ohm output. On this speaker, we jumpered it. So this is a, no, is that a 2 ohm or a 4 ohm? They don't tell you. So this is a 2 ohm, and then I wired it in parallel and made it a 4 ohm load, I believe. Single coil wired. So this one here went to one speaker. Normally this goes to both channels in this speaker. So it should be a little bit quieter, but this is basically stock. It's not a huge difference. So let's play it. All right, so it has bass, but there's no rumble. So that's factory for you. What we're going to do now, we're going to take a dual voice coil speaker 10, and we're going to wire it in a separate enclosure, and we're going to see what it sounds like with one single coil at 4 ohms. And then we're going to dual voice coil it at 2 ohms. So we're going to wire this with just one channel at 4 ohms. And then I'm going to take this freaking speaker out of here, and we're going to see what it sounds like with both channels. Parallel would cut the ohms in half. Exactly. Yeah. The problem is that my amp, I only get 1 ohm with both channels. Yeah. I get 2 ohms with both channels and 4 with one. And the way the speaker wires, I can only do it in a 4 ohm configuration with 1 channel. If not, I will blow my amp, because you can't put less ohms on your speaker than the amp. All right, so first we got to show you where I messed up. We're gonna put this on the bench, or oh yeah, we can put it right here, right? Yeah. So I got a proper enclosure. This is a R2. You want to lock it, stand on just a little bit. Just on the clamp it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That's good, that's good. Okay, so I was testing this. I was testing it with a smaller enclosure before I bought a bigger one, because I had one that I thought would work, and you know, I ended up breaking it. So it's always good to put your cages and stuff on these immediately. You can see it right here. You can see that tear right there. So we're not going to be able to move near as much air with the tear in it. We're going to replace it with the new speaker that we got. Amazon said they'd return that, even though I'm an idiot, so that works. And then we'll put the new speaker in here. We'll see how much better it sounds. Do you guys want to hear before and after of the difference of a tear in a foam coil or a foam cone? Let's do that as well while the car is on. I'm gonna wire this up. Where is it? Weird if we didn't blow this live, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that enclosure, actually, of all places, man, that enclosure came with a separate speaker for $70. And the enclosure. It's crazy. Maybe it was 90. I can't remember. I remember seeing the price. I think it was 90 out the door. It's like 75 or something.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop your guns. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. No, it's your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it 'cause it's what I wanna fucking do. 'Cause all these opinions and all these positions.
The 12 is so much better.
Yeah, it's incredible the difference.
I know. I know.
Like it
Yeah.
almost sounds like you mess with the settings. Like it's almost like you raise the treble. It's weird.
Oh, there you go. There's a little bit of lows. So you can hear a little bit of lows now.
Yeah, you can still tell the difference though.
But let's see what it sounds like without the foam broken.
Yeah.
So let's listen to the lows real quick, and then we'll compare it. And then I'll answer the chat. You can hear it kind of punching because the air has nowhere to go. A little bit better, but still a little bit shallow. Like not what I was expecting. It's not good enough for me.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them your life, think it's great kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not playing, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Oh, also, I got YouTube Premium for the first time because I canceled my Netflix and all that other garbage. And no regrets, man. YouTube Premium is the it makes a huge difference. You can actually pause and close the phone. So for a lot of phones, it doesn't matter. But this phone, as soon as you close it, it turns off YouTube. So you can't play YouTube and keep the screen of this phone safe. So this phone and YouTube Premium go hand in hand. And it's a big game changer because I've scratched the screen of my phone a couple of times from having to have it open all the time. And this phone, the screen is basically made of plastic. So you ideally you want to shut it every chance you get.
Even in the browser? Like you put YouTube in the browser?
Yeah, Oh, that's a good. I don't know. I got the app,
I was
so
like, see, I
so I can.
There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying. Stop.
Yeah, you can
was about to
close
say,
your phone, like lock it.
Man,
You can lock your phone.
that's what I do. Except I just play it through Brave, so I can just cancel out all the ads.
You play through what?
Brave, the Brave browser.
Never mess with that. Does it cancels ads?
Yeah, it's got a built-in ad blocker. Do that, and then just play YouTube on there, and I get no ads.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, why are you using 220? Okay. Let's see here. What's up? The Ordway. But it sounds bad, does. How you doing? You can tin that wire. Yes, I can. How much was your Klein ratchet set? I might buy one. And Elksler says prostitution saved his marriage. All right. Tactics, how was your Klein ratchet? Which one? I don't know. And probably around $50 would be my guess. You're talking about the Allen set? The Allen set's about 50, but the ratchet is, what you got there?
Oh, sorry, I was just getting ready for the.
Oh, you're good. You can unscrew it.
Okay, I didn't know if you want to get on video or what.
Oh, well, that's a good point too. Here you go.
That's why I was waiting. I figured you wanted to get it on the live, so I just gonna wait while you answered your comments.
Nice.
Trying to be at least halfway decent help.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see where we jumpered it.
Yeah.
So we went positive to negative. And if we don't do that, one, the speaker won't work. But two, this gives it a 4 ohm. We can only wire this in 4 ohm. So no matter, oh, don't push on that. Anywhere, it's okay. It's the old
It was
one.
already broken, I thought.
Yeah, it is. Any way that we dice it, this speaker can only give us 4 ohms safely. Yeah, you can see it right there.
It got bigger, didn't it? I thought it was just a little.
No, I just had it like.
I just had it pushed in. I see, never mind.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so we'll grab the new one.
Here.
And then if we look at the instructions there, we can open that on that table or something. Look at the instructions here. We have to wire it 2 ohms there. That's what we have to do there. We don't want a 2 ohm impedance. So we can only get 4 ohms out. We can't do a 1 ohm. We can't do a 1 ohm load on our speaker on our 2 ohm amp. That would be a death sentence for the amp. So this speaker is only going to give us two different things. We're going to wire this a couple of different ways, okay? This speaker is only going to give us 4 ohms. We might potentially wire it with both channels. We're going to see what the difference is this way. And then we're going to figure something else out. We might potentially get 2 ohms if we do both legs. For now, we're going to see what does it sound like without a broken foam. So let me do the should be able to straddle that just like that. Yeah. And we're gonna go positive and negative here. Come on. Somebody said I should tin these wires. Haven't really figured out what I want to do yet. My goodness. I feel like there's not even a hole there. Like I can't see what I'm doing. Where's the light?
Oh, it's back there.
Oh.
That's because there's not a hole there. It's in the front. That's the little
That
guides.
explains everything. I was like, there's no hole there, I swear.
And that is because you're correct.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that there. And now this is, hang on. Where's the base port? Where's the base port? On the box, the base port. Is it here? No. Where is it? Is it here?
Oh,
This is the base port.
yeah,
So
it's
we
over
actually did it backwards because This has to be the red because the red is shorter. No,
see.
no, the red is longer. I'm wrong. The red is longer, so this is the negative here. So the negative needs to be the shorter one.
So we're good?
Yes, we are good because
Okay. Here, I'll hold it for you while you
this will do it. Oh,
while you can get that said.
a little further down. Oh, right there. Okay. So we're just trying to drop it.
Or do we want to get the
Yeah, got it.
There we go. Oh, no.
Okay, let's try to find the original hole. Nope, it's crooked.
Oh.
Oh, dude, are they not the same ever? Hang on. Hang on. Are they not the same ever? Let's see.
No, they should be. Here, let's just rotate it a little bit and see. We can't find those.
Not findable. That's okay. Just make new holes, I guess. Just can't have nice things.
Oh no, you're right on top of it. I think this.
That might be a hole right there. Yeah, that might be a hole.
Yeah, I think the carpets make it a
Just
little
be
bit
careful with the phone there. I'd rather you stab my finger. I really would.
So you have to wait on Amazon for another day for another.
I won't. I won't. That's not what broke this the first time.
Oh, it was the I see.
Yeah, what broke it was actually not protecting it in the trunk.
Ah.
You need to get a. You need to get a cage on this,
Like you were saying.
like as soon as possible. Oh my God, you make me so nervous. I've done it a long time ago to a little coaxial speaker in a car door once. We're not going to put all these in because
Yeah, I'd say there's only one more left after that anyway. You're missing a couple.
well, we might put 2 channels to this.
Oh, duh.
Let's go see what one channel sounds like, and then we'll wire it up with 2 here in a second. Yeah. Oh, my car lights are on. I'm blinding the neighbor.
Well, we got blinds.
Yeah.
Silver's red, correct?
Yeah, hang on. No, silver's not red. Wait, red is red. Oh, no, yeah,
copper's
brown.
red.
Yeah, copper's red.
I didn't know.
Here.
We're used to doing light sockets.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, oh, yes, the silver screen is. Oh, no.
Okay, so now we can get a comparison. This should have better lows. So we're gonna see what's the difference of a small tear in the foam. Don't fall.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible.
Not that big a difference.
No. You need to have both channels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt really hollow right from the get-go. When it started hitting its lows, it was a little better.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad. Oh no, actually it's a lot better.
That is a lot better. But you
Oh.
can turn it around. And different part of the song.
That kind of sounds decent.
Yeah. Now we definitely have to do the 2 channels.
Dang it.
Guess how much better would it be with both?
The problem is that it's got to be up pretty loud.
Yeah.
Like it's. That even sounds decent. Yeah, we do got to do 2 channels now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now we're on the myth busting part of this. Does 2 channels run this amp? Does this amp? What am I trying to say? Does this factory amp run an aftermarket dual voice coil 10 efficiently because the stock is a dual voice coil 8. And then I got to check the chat. Okay. Do we need to take that tire out? I don't think we do. Just leave the tire.
Just don't drop on the tires.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's get a cage first. All right.
Okay. Try and get this wire nut off. Just to protect the hod at least. Okay. Now you're gonna see the crazy wiring behind this thing. $8 mile. What's up, Jamie Shrew? What's going on? Odin voice to text. I don't know. From what you were playing better before? No better. Right. Yeah, the 12. The 12 is where it's at, dude. If you can just grab a 12 for like $100 total, everything, and just put it on these stock wires, you'll be a lot happier. And that's kind of what we're trying to show you guys. What's the better option to do? Okay, we need a 1/4 inch thing.
1/4 inch thing.
Yeah. Let me just leave that there for now. We gotta open up the car.
Yeah, this part of here.
Yeah. That's 1, 2.
Single stacking bits have a purpose.
Yeah, see? It's fine. Let's put these in here, that way I can forget where I put them and then close the trunk on them.
Perfect.
I think so. That is the move. Okay, next move. T40 here with the DeWalt ratchet.
Not that?
No, I probably put it back where it goes, believe it or not. I've been doing that lately. Yeah, so the T40 will be in this drawer. And then we're gonna need this socket. We're gonna need this socket too, but we are gonna need...
Heck, it's not. It's just hanging out somewhere.
This one? Yeah, so it's that one. Okay. This is the bad speaker. I'm gonna put it where it's safe, even though it's trash. Okay.
There's the T40.
Let me borrow this one real quick.
Okay.
So this bolt here is a half inch. Come on, break it. Okay, and then we need a T40. Is that a full size 3/8?
Yeah, it's full size 3/8.
I'll trade you.
Yeah, go for it.
And then that little one we're gonna need.
12mm half inch.
Yeah, we're gonna need that little one. That's everything we need. That's a T40 there. We need this actually. How about that? Yeah, I should have grabbed this. Now, we are gonna need a Phillips screwdriver because the way that they mount this amp, it's almost impossible to unplug. I might be able to get it. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, I got it. Just been doing it too many times. Okay. And now, we stare at our abyss of wiring here.
I don't remember that many wires.
Yeah, I did a little bit of modifications without you. Oh, we got to pull that off.
Here.
But we also need to get this camera. Let's get the camera.
And the speaker is loose, so I'm going to set it on a level.
What's going on? We're actually on YouTube live. Just fair warning. You're good.
Well, it's like the camera's facing what it's working on. How's it going?
It's going. All right, so we spliced some wire earlier. We need to get both wires. I'm thinking we can probably just grab this immediately. We do need to disconnect this speaker though. It's kind of a mess. What we did was we single channeled. So we put one single channel to this speaker. And then we put one single channel to the 10. But right now we're trying to put both channels at 2 ohms, which will make this a 1 ohm here. 1 ohm and then 2. Makes it a 2 ohm. And then we're going to take both of these channels to our 2 ohm speaker. So we're going to be putting 2 ohms to the 10 here in a second. Once I figure out what I'm looking at. Because we've done a couple of different splices now. I think, let's see here. All right. I think this one goes to the speaker. Can't really remember. Gonna pull more apart. Okay, so that's one set of wires that we abandoned for this speaker. We don't need them. And we need to get to the other set of wires that we abandoned for this speaker. I'm going to tell you right now, what we're probably going to wind up with is a single 12 because it sounds nice. But no matter what they say on the internet about how to wire this, it's wrong. So we're doing it now to show you guys what actually works. Because a lot of it's speculation. At first they're like, no, you can't run this off of the factory amp. But you totally can. And you can do it safely because it's a 4 ohm load. Okay, so this goes back to the speaker. We're going to get rid of this connection here that's going to disconnect from the speaker. And then this wire here essentially needs to go back to our other speaker as a dual voice coil. So I'm just going to cut this in half right now. Yeah, and I still got identification. This one's my positive, this one's the negative. So we'll just do that. What's another splice in this mess? And we probably could have just disconnected it here, but you know what? That's fine. We're going to cut that there too. Get less splices out of the mix. Okay. This is one leg of our dual voice coil speaker. This is where we factory tapped into the harness right there. and then this is the other leg. So this basically gets pushed in right here like that. And then this is the amp output. So this is one leg here. This is one leg here. And
Well, Sam's doing good.
okay, put that there.
She's doing good. She's angry. Look at her and when she gets angry.
Okay, so we got that.
We were in a place now and they had concrete floor. She got in all sorts of stuff. She was beating her with the concrete. She gets from my mother, I'm sure. She's just like,
I don't think you understand how crystal clear this mic probably is. This mic is probably crystal clear. It's the peak of technology. We got the members only, this one after. Okay, so we got our splices here. And what we're going to do, we're just going to crimp them real quick with, let's see here. Hand me one of those real quick, please.
Wait, which one?
One of those. You're good.
I had a couple different fixed things in my hand.
Going to just... We didn't have these last time, did we? With you?
Mm-mm.
We didn't.
No. Well, you didn't film it last time. That was just Saturday night.
I mean the crimps. Did I have these crimps last time?
I think so.
Okay. I've done this by 4 different ways. Like when I say I have this thing figured out, I mean it, guys. Okay, so now we've got both legs. You know what? Let's actually unscrew that. So you want to get a Phillips and just unscrew that whole amp off of that.
Yeah. Let's set all this stuff right here just so you know.
Right. Oh, there you go. And then I'm going to bring the new speaker over here
Okay.
after we get this off the
Off the workbench.
off of the climbing work table, whatever it is. Yeah.
Which is actually pretty sweet. I wish I would have had this one. I was working on them.
In college, I was a sweet mate that was waiting for his pilot training course and got drunk and came in every night. Could just start at 3 a.m. I shorted the speakers to kill the amp. Yeah. Those are not for car audio. That's house nuts for home electronics. I think he was looking at the wire nuts. Or all this is temporary. So, correct. If you have 2 channels feeding the factory, it would not be 1 ohm. It would only 1 ohm if a single channel amp was driving it and the coils are wired in parallel. AI tells me this thing is a 1 ohm out, and with 2 channels it's 2 ohm. Because
32 ounces of water to give you that answer. No.
right? Let me ask AI again. Hey, on a 2015 Ford Mustang on the Shaker Pro system, the amplifier outputs how many ohms on 2 channels?
The 2015 Ford Mustang Shaker Pro System amplifier typically outputs at 2 ohms for the door woofers. Most speakers in the 12-speaker Shaker Pro setup utilize 2 ohm or 4 ohm impedances depending on the specific channel. Door woofers, 2 ohms.
So the subwoofer specifically is dual 2 ohm voice coils wired to a 1 ohm load. That's wrong. That's wrong. No.
The subwoofer in the Shaker Pro system is indeed a dual 2 ohm voice coil, DVC driver. In the factory configuration, it is typically wired in parallel to create a 1 ohm load at the amplifier. This setup allows the factory amplifier to maximize power output despite its compact size, though it makes aftermarket replacements tricky since most consumer amps prefer 2 ohm or 4 ohm loads. Would you like the color?
No. If I wire a single channel to a speaker is at 2 ohms. Yes.
If you wire a single channel to a speaker with a 2 ohm impedance, the amplifier will see and operate at a 2 ohm load. Just ensure your specific amplifier is 2 ohm stable for that channel to...
All right, so then if I wire a dual voice coil speaker with a parallel jumper, that should be a 4 ohm load if the speaker is a 2 ohm dual voice coil. Yes or no?
No.
Damn
If
it.
you wire a dual voice coil speaker in parallel, you create a 1 ohm load. To get a 4 ohm load from a dual 2 ohm speaker, you must wire the coils in series, connecting the positive of one coil to the negative of the other.
Oh, I did that. I said it backwards. That's what I meant. Yeah, a lot going on. Yeah, we wired in series. So that's what we're doing here. We wired this in series at first to get the 4 ohm load. And now what we're going to do is we are going to wire each coil its own channel, a left and a right, which is going to create a 2 ohm. And we're essentially doubling the power of the speaker because we're putting less resistance. So not only are we going to get a 2 ohm input, but we're also going to get a whole nother channel of power to another coil. So this should be considerably better. We're going to find out. I wasn't too impressed for how much this cost. Well, you know, I say that the 12 was about 60 and the box was about 60, about 120 for the 12. And then this one speaker is 150. And then this box is 70. So it really just depends on what you want. I feel like the 12 was a lot more simple. But that's why we're doing this, so you guys can see what you guys want to do. Okay, here we go. Oh, I paid for the repair of the service. Short could have been repaired in 2 seconds. I asked them to special order the fuses and give me a few weeks of silence. They did. Well, that was nice of you. That's what they get when they mess with the ordway. Oh, you already got it. Okay.
Yeah, I already got it.
So let's.
Now we're gonna take this piece out.
Okay, that is out. So
Yeah.
I already drilled a hole in the side of this. Just hold this like this, please.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just stay away from the
You
core.
want me to hold on to the little rubbery part?
Hang on, because I've already drilled a hole in the side of this, and I've already stopped it up with some really nice material. See how like sticky that is?
Yeah.
It's good stuff. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw the speaker wire in here. We're gonna throw one speaker wire in here, and we're gonna wire one up to this connection point. So we will have 2 channels in this one speaker. Assuming I grabbed the right. Okay. We're going to put this one on the outside. I may as well do that now. And then once we're done setting all this up, we'll tin the wires. But I'm telling you right now, man, I really feel like I'm probably just going to return this second tin and just go with the 12 and just keep life simple. But if this wires up the way that I think it will, this will be nice because then I'll have a 2 ohm stable connection with the most power possible on a tin. And I'll feel good about myself with a small enclosure. Or we could have a very extremely stable 4 ohm speaker on a 2 ohm output, single channel with the factory 8 on a single channel, and everything would be stable, but I get half the volume. But you can see the 12 didn't really seem to mind that it had half the volume. Let's wire this up first, and then we'll wire this up second. So,
Right.
Roxford's on the...
What?
That's the top. Yeah, exactly. No. I need the other side because that's going to go.
sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
All right, black.
Yeah, black. Are we in frame?
I don't know. Were we?
No, not even close.
Okay. Now, red?
They don't need to see what we're doing.
No, they can imagine it.
Yeah.
Let them work
Okay.
out that.
Let me make sure I didn't get the installation. Okay. This one here.
Alright.
Black.
Black.
You gotta come way down here.
Oh.
Actually, you know, I can do the red right now.
Okay. Red.
Let's do the red. Okay. And the black is very short.
No, you're missing it.
I see that. Go.
Towards me.
Oh my god, I'm really missing it. Go. Okay.
Stuff the wire?
You go ahead, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we have. Why is it upside down?
Is it?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
It's magic. We should fix it.
There you go.
Damn it. Sorry. It's my bad.
Oh, I guess I fixed that one.
Okay. Yeah, my bad, dude. My bad.
That's all good.
Let's put this red in first.
Red.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Black.
And then we'll do that last. Let's put this
Oh,
one.
yeah, done.
Here.
This is red.
This is red?
Yep.
Okay.
And black.
Stupid freaking wire. And oh my goodness. Need more light? You're standing in front of the light. Why does it keep praying? It doesn't like me. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta get the
side, the
black here. Bending it. Okay.
Alright.
Now,
Put it in. And this stuff. Well, there we go.
I only put 2 screws in because, you know, we're not committing. That's hilarious. I don't even want to talk about it. We're good. You know, we actually right the first time.
Probably.
No, we did. That's the top. It's actually upside down again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it fit?
It did fit. It was that I wanted the baseboard at the top. He says we're full send. Let's just do it. Yeah, we actually had it right the first time. That's fine. Let's get it in there. Two's enough. Let's go. Let's go see what it sounds like.
Pick the whole stand up with me. All right.
And we need the amplifier, which is
Oh, it's over there by the blower.
oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Hey, we got some light over here. Where have you been all my life, light? You know I'm blind without you.
Over here.
Okay. Just let's get a flat. Is it important?
On the switch, just a little TV.
Play what?
On the switch, just a little part.
Oh, no.
Not a TV.
No. It's the only reason why I've had it for so long is because you haven't touched it.
What?
The only reason why the switch is still alive is because I haven't allowed you to touch it. It needs to stay on the base. You know that she dropped a knife on her leg and completely gashed her leg open today?
I did not.
And I had to go get butterfly closure strips and liquid skin.
Oh, man.
And she probably needs stitches, but we're going to see what happens. I got it completely closed, but dude, she's like rambunctious, man. Good luck.
Well, I'm sure you heard that earlier when I was talking about with...
Yeah. I'm going to turn this car back on. Yeah, she was cutting bananas, of all things. I guess. I wasn't home. And she was trying to blame it on her sister for knocking the knife off. And I'm like, how did your sister even reach the knife? Like, obviously you put it like halfway on the table, you know? I didn't mean to do that. That was really healthy for the engine. Okay, moment of truth.
Oh.
What was that?
It's just the dust coming out the holes from the last screws.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was smoke. I wouldn't have been surprised. I'd be like, well,
Oh,
that's,
well, I wouldn't have been laughing if it was smoke. I just could tell it was the
okay, so it does hit harder.
yeah, you can see it vibrating. And is that the same song or a different song?
That was like the end of that song, so I think it was getting quiet.
Go back to the beginning of it.
Right.
You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same.
Yeah, I think a big part of it's the song. Up front, not much bass.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Too many obstacles. You gotta stop it.
I think it turns the volume down itself.
First you just gotta take that. Hoping you fucking fight back.
I don't know about that. It's almost like it has too much same power.
I think we had all the screws in there. Maybe.
Fucking fight back.
Do you want?
Only 2 screws holding it to that enclosure.
I don't know about that. No, you can see it's hitting it hard.
Yeah.
The that's kind of what the 8 sounds like stock. It's like almost too much power.
You got what I'm saying? I'm not playing. I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others, and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying. Stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just. I don't want to hear anymore.
I don't have any gain. This is completely. This is the factory Mustang amp, the size of my freaking cell phone, pushing this. It's not even that impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's better than the others.
It,
It's better than the first one.
I think it's better than the 12. Let me see. So the volume's all the way up though, that's the
Like, I
thing.
think you're getting more bass out of it at a lower volume.
You're definitely getting more bass at a lower volume.
Yeah, which is the thing probably what you're looking for, I'd imagine. Then you don't have to crank the song all the way up just to get some bass out of it.
That's true. Maybe I'll ride around with it and see. Let's put the 12 on one channel real quick because we can easily do that. And we can instantly see the difference. So I should be able to unplug this. No, that's a mistake. Unplug that quick. Yeah, we can't do that because it'll only get. Yeah, we can't do that. Cool. All right, so. Yeah, that's not just. That's just stock.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well.
Shut up. Okay, so. So I think what's the easiest way to disconnect that speaker and put a 12 on it? Because I'll break this speaker if I run it just on one side.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was wondering why you.
Yeah.
It, but I was,
No, it's easier to just uncrimp it than it is to do that. So let's just do that. We'll just cut it again. So go get the cutters. I'm going to disconnect this. Put the 12 in it, and then
Here.
we'll let you know where I'm at with it, I guess. And then I'm going to tell you what I recommend you guys do based on all this. I cut it different times, right? It's also unplugged, so it doesn't matter. We're going to leave this here. We're going to take... What are you getting stuck on? Okay, so it goes here. This is one single channel to the 12. Where's the 12? Get the 12.
What's that?
The 12-inch speaker, the big one. Yeah, it's right there. I think the 12 just moves too much air, and it's better at low volume. I really didn't think that these speakers would push a 12, but you can see how they overdrive a 10.
Yeah.
So that's kind of surprising.
It is kind of surprising. Copper goes to red, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we gotta plug it back in now.
It definitely moved, but see, did it make that much difference for $150? That's the question. I don't think it did.
No, I don't think so either. Is this still? No, that's dead.
No,
Okay.
no, that you're good. Just plug it in.
Making sure before I just.
Oh no, I get it. I get it. We can take this piece of crap here, which is a doesn't even say how many ohms it is actually. Okay.
I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really got it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promised. Cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest. And I know I'm not the largest. And I promise you that I'ma be the one to work the hardest. Cause I promise you that I'm just getting started. And I promise you that my skills are getting sharper. So I'ma get started. Get me started. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started. Yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it. Yeah.
Can't get it in there.
Got me fucked up. I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup. We got to turn up. I'm this shit up so loud.
It's like a nursery rhyme, dude. It's so simple. It's like 3 Days Grace making a song.
You just don't get it, it's impossible.
Predictable.
It's not probable, irresponsible. Too many options. You say you disapprove, I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen.
Of course, I got a text.
There's no way that you make it.
Was the 10 better?
I think the 10.
Oh no.
I think the 10 had more bass at low volumes. I think this is overall better. Just going up to a 12, but then you got to fit a 12 in here.
It's true. The 10 was better.
You think so?
The dual 10 is better, yeah.
Okay. So wire it back the way it was?
Yeah.
Because this is a little more hollow.
Yeah. And it should be. It should be muddier because it's a 4 ohm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can see that this freaking stock amp will run a 12.
Yeah.
So if this is a 2 ohm 12 and not a 4 ohm, it'd be crazy.
Yeah. That's true. This got half the power.
Right.
Too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Okay. You want to unplug that there first?
Sure.
Okay, so the ultimate recommendation here, hey Tactics, I just got out of electrical class and we were going over wire pulling. Was curious if you had any videos of makeup different heads for larger and small. I do have a video on that, and I can make you another one soon. My ultimate recommendation for this would probably just be get a 12, make it fit, get a custom box, and get it 2 ohm and get 2 12s. You get 2 12s stock off of this speaker system. At 2 ohms per channel, or 4 ohms per channel. 2 ohms, is that right? No, we're giving it 4 ohms now.
Yeah, that's a 4 ohm, but
That's a 4 ohm.
yeah.
Yeah, the single is a 2 ohm. It's 2 ohms out on the single.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it is. It's 2 ohms out on the single. You get 2 single 2 ohm 12s on that same factory amp. That's what I would do. Okay, let's wire this back up real quick, and then let's pretend like we enjoy it. Pretend like we're content. You got the strippers over there? chips went? They're here. Oh, I probably have them in my back pocket. No, me. I bet you they're in my back pocket. I'm pretty certain they're in my back pocket. I remember putting them in my back pocket. They're in my front pocket.
Can't feel it. So that's fine. So this is the one we got.
Is that plugged in? No, it's not. Okay, good.
No.
Okay, so we got a red. Let's cut that again.
Red. You got the connectors?
I do.
Here.
Try not to scratch my phone. Here, hold on.
Yeah. I say I can be twisting it while you go get the little.
Oh, I've got it in my hand. Here, here, cut that flush.
No.
Just really short flush.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because I remember the little.
The little, yeah.
Yeah. Little suckers.
Got it?
Yeah. Why not?
Get a get. In the world. There we go.
Got it from you. Here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got this.
I wonder if I can turn the bass down on the radio now.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all still connected. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna do now. We're going to.
Didn't hear it click, but
It's in there. It's good enough.
all right.
It's a good fit too, man, because it sits underneath that crossbar and keeps this all level.
Yeah.
And then this thing can just bounce around.
Actually, a cage.
Yeah. Well, it's faced that way. It might not need a cage.
Yeah.
Just before I didn't have the spare in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing to wedge it. But yeah, I do need a cage. You're right.
All right.
Actually, let's leave you guys here because I paused it, so we can unpause it.
So it was barely on the side there.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop.
This isn't even the bassiest song. I just can't play them because I'll get demonetized.
Tell me what to do. I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it 'cause it's what I wanna fucking do. 'Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in a millions, they block in your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. 'Cause you hold the power as long as you're drowning.
See, that hit a nice low. Barely. It barely hit that low.
Yeah. Well, you never did you go up and just the bass levels up with the car?
Oh, okay. That's hitting lows now.
Yeah. I think part of it's the sound.
Oh, it just threw everything to the front. That was crazy. Okay, let's go inside the car.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give it them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give it them, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making.
Okay, it's hard to tell in here because the bass, it's just not a bassy song. So there's no way of really knowing. Maybe I'll restart the song real quick before I give up on. I don't know. A 12 is just a lot simpler than having to worry about running two channels. I'd rather have two 12s. Two 12s at 2 ohms is what I would do. That's what I'd do. Two 12s at 2 ohms. It's a 1 ohm amp. Which is why they run two individual or two channels to get 2 ohms. That's what AI said. There's really no information about this thing. But what I've gathered and all the things that I've tested, I've tried a single 8. I've tried a single voice coil 8 on the 2 voice coil Mustang. I've jumpered them in series. I've jumpered a dual voice coil Roxford Fosgate R2 in series. Now we've dual voice coiled it. We've ran a 12 on a 2 ohm output on a 4 ohm speaker, which you can do. Yeah, well, this thing's not bridged, so this amp is so factory, there's no way to bridge it.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it. And if you say you disapprove, I'm gonna make one move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it cause it's what I'm.
Come on.
There's no way that you make it, make it.
There's it.
Be all that. Don't tell me you believe that, or you just gotta take that.
I'm gonna turn the car on and pull it out of the garage a bit.
Get bites back.
No. It's not. It's just not, man.
It's not.
No, the 12 is better.
Huh. Well,
The 12 is better to ride around in.
guess that's what you gotta do. You gotta send them both back now.
Yeah. So there's your answer. A fairly decent 10. It's not the best. It's only $150. Running dual channel in a ported box with the proper volume, with enough power to push a 12, doesn't sound as good as one single 12 for about $100 total, 120 total done. Or you can go spend 150 on the speaker alone, and then you're spending 70 on the box. So the ultimate recommendation would be go get two ohm 12s. Why are you running out the factory amp? Because I don't feel like running a number 4 all the way to the back of the car and then finding where the remote signal is, and then you know, this and that and the other things. You gotta go?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm probably gonna put the 12 back
Okay.
and wire it single, and I'll probably put this 8 here.
About 10 more connectors. 10 more splices.
Yeah, 10 more splices. Yeah, I'll probably put this in that box and run a 12 and a 10. That way I don't have. That way the amp is balanced, where it's putting both channels. Yeah, both channels. Yep, that's what we're doing. I don't want to one channel it. Which is what we're doing right now. No, we're not. We're dual channeling it. We're dual channeling right now. That's what we did momentarily with the 12. So I'd rather. What I was doing earlier was we had a series connection on the dual voice coil 10. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, 2 ohms bridged mono. No, this is 2 ohms per channel. It's 2 channels coming from this amp. Ford did this the most confusing way, so nobody could like do anything. My other car has 200 watts just on one channel, and it runs at 12 stock factory speaker, and it's nice. This has 2 channels of 2 ohms, and then the stock had a dual voice coil 2 ohm speaker. So I bought a dual voice coil 2 ohm 10, and it's not good enough, basically. So we're gonna put in a I gotta figure out what that is. What is the dual? How many ohms is that? It is a okay, so this dual electronics sub with the box is $69 with the box. And how many ohms is it? Let's see. It's not going to tell me, is it? It has to. It does not tell me. How many ohms is the dual brand 10-inch speaker at AutoZone?
The dual SBX 110-inch subwoofer available at AutoZone has an impedance of 4 ohms. This unit is a non-powered car audio subwoofer housed in a slot-vented enclosure.
Perfect. Yeah, it's 4 ohms. So we're going to run 4 ohms on our 2 ohm amp. That's beautiful. On our 10, and then we're going to run 4 ohms on the other channel on a 12. And wire that up really quickly. You can overload the amp. If it's got 2 individual channels at 200 watts, I don't think so. It seems pretty stable. If anything, I was pushing that 10 too hard just now. They're really secretive about the ohms on their amp for whatever reason. I keep getting mixed results based on the way that it was pushing that 10 with 2 coils. I feel like the factory speaker in the Mustang might be a 4 ohm. Partners don't like it, and you're going to get distortion. You might be right about that. Whatever it is, if it blows, man, and I'll just run an amp. But we'll see. I should be able to run a 4 ohm pretty stable. Ideally a 2 ohm would be better. Haha, yeah, curved top. Then I want to put the drink on it. Speaker's facing up. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna put this in there in that box and see what it sounds like as well. We're not putting the factory in. We're not putting the factory sub back in. There's no point. And then we're gonna return the Rockford Fosgate for 150 by itself. We're gonna throw that in. We're gonna jumper. No, we don't have to jumper that. That's a single coil. So that's gonna go straight in at 4 ohms on my 2 ohm amp. And then that's gonna go straight in wiring too. So the wiring should be pretty straightforward. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, we got it all unplugged. That speaker's in the way. Ooh, I don't want to put it on the floor. It's made metal shavings. Hang on. All right. Round 2.
You doing okay?
Yeah, it's just not going to work with this speaker, which is fine because this thing's $150, but it's just not going to work.
The case, is that still gonna work for you?
Yeah, the case. Well,
Or do you
ideally, I'd just go get a 2-ohm 12 and be
a what, huh?
a 2-ohm 12.
Oh.
Ohm. 2-ohm 12. But, yeah, it's fine.
Well, I'm gonna get the girls. They just left.
Oh, okay. We gotta pull this one out. Okay. Where's the door? Yeah, so this is a 4-ohm speaker. Oh, I cut the wires. I did, didn't I? Can we crimp them? Not really. We soldered them last time. I think I'm just going to crimp them. Yeah, no going back now. This is why I do prefer the crimpers with the crimper in the front. Just saying. Sometimes multi-tools are nice, but they're not going to replace the real thing. Ever. So I don't know if I can get around this. That is not cool. Okay, let's put this right there, and hopefully it does not fall. Sure about the light over here. I can't see what the hell I'm doing with all these shadows. We had the crimp. I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay. Stop. It's hard to see where it was. I think it was right there. Sometimes it was not right here. Please go on, sir. It's a nice tool when they do that. Okay. So I have a feeling this is going to sound equivalent to, you know, what we, I mean, basically pulled out, even though we had dual coil going on. Where is the other screws there? All right, you guys want to hear what one of these sounds like versus... We need to get a small piece of this stuff to seal that hole that we made. Okay. All right, that's one. Oh, it's also two. We're ready. Yeah. Want to keep these happy. Plug that in. Okay, that's a single 8 at 4 ohms. Keep in mind that the stock factory speaker is a single 8 with 2 voice coils, 2 different channels, and at this they tell me it's 2 ohms. I don't even know what to believe anymore about the factory speaker, but this is a 10. So this is a 10 single channel, and we have a whole nother channel that we're not using right now. So if you got a 2050 Mustang, you're wondering, can your amp run a single 10 on one channel of your 2-channel amp? Here's your answer. And of course, I gotta play this song again for consistency.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you get it, you think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. Stop. You gotta stop, yo, you gotta take it slow. You can't be a pro, no one's your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen to you're never gonna make it. Or you just gotta take that. Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Or you just gotta take that. Or will you fucking fight back?
It's crazy. Yeah. That's one single 10 with just as much bass as a $150 10. That setup here, this setup is probably not going to last like the other ones will. That's called Dual. It's from freaking AutoZone of all places. I bought it for the box. And this damn thing has better audio than a dual voice coil 10. That's 4 ohms. That's not even a 2 ohm. So we've got 2 ohms here, 4 ohms there. And honestly, it bumps. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put a 12 in here because we can. Why not? May as well. The more, the effing merrier. Hang on. That might even been the best. Need a low pass filter. Let's see here. Can I lean this here? I can. I gotta pause it. The line's on low. All right, not ideal. 4 ohm, 12. Just gotta go in backwards. And from the way I see it, I don't think there's any way that I can possibly mess this up. Even if it was bouncing, it still can't even reach. So we don't need anything protecting it just yet. All right, let's see. So now we've got 2 separate channels going to 2 separate 4 ohm speakers. One's a 12, one's a 10. Probably the cheapest 12 and the cheapest 10 that you can buy. Let's see here. I gotta get, it's quiet.
I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in the middle.
Yeah, that's better. Wow, it's way more bass out here. Oh, actually, the neighborhood is going to hate me. It's too much bass. Yeah, that's great. That's how you can do that with a factory amp.
You just gotta take that. Or will you fucking fight back?
Let me go back to the bassy part.
You can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. But damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, but maybe you can fake it.
Yeah, so I had to play some more songs, but it definitely has way more bass than the ideal setup. It's 55 degrees, not too bad. Let me see if I can find another song with better bass, because it seems like there's nothing.
attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11 is time for progression. Oh!
You try to play, but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody insane from the people who deceive. Things go free me. People like sheep on feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on the sleep. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me.
So that's at half volume now.
You can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him instead of searching inside.
Let me try this song.
Son of a father, keep us hopeless. Now my mind's a joker.
That sounds promising. Yeah, see, ideally, I'd like to turn the bass down because I've got woofers in the doors. So if I can turn those down and keep my sub up.
I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promise because I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest because I promise you that I'm just getting started. And I promise you that my skills are getting sharper, so I'ma get charted.
I like this song.
Can't listen, that shit is all fiction because you hold the power as well.
But you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Wanna play, stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on display. I don't do it by the.
I can't find anything.
Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show you. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.
It's a little better. Yeah, see, it's got that low that I'm looking for. It's definitely better than stock. Cut the mids. Pound your subs at 2:30 in the morning and rattle everybody's windows. Could you be like my neighbor kids? Yeah, exactly. Cut the mids and highs out of the radio for the rear channel EQ and balance. I assume you're running off of the rear channels. It's completely stock. It's not rear channels. It's a completely separate bass. We can try that, Jonathan, but I don't think that's the way that's working because this car has 9 speakers in it. So we've got 3 in the door, basically, 1 in the center, which I actually toned down because it was too much. I was either going to pull it out, but instead of pulling it out, went with a 4 ohm instead of a 2 ohm to tone it down a little bit. And then, because it would take a 2 ohm speaker. And I thought about it, and I decided I was going to leave the 4 ohm in. I bought some speakers. AI was wrong and told me that they were 4 ohm, and they were really 2. So we replaced that speaker. And then I've got 2 6x9s in the back. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I've got the subwoofer with 2 dedicated channels. Let's see here. Let's go to the settings on the sound, and okay, let's try Jonathan's theory. But I got to go back to that song again, unfortunately for us. Okay, let's see what happens with the.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, then you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. you just gonna make them take it all back? Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
No, it's the same.
Or will you fucking fight back?
Yeah. No, see, it's the same. What you don't realize, this car has full-size woofers there, 3.5s there, 2 inches there, a 3.5 here, and then it's got, let me see here. Can I show anything over there, or is that going to show anything that matters? No, we can show you that. Make sure there's nothing with the identifies me. Okay, so yeah, you get a woofer there, another one there, and then another one there. So that's 7 speakers just here. And then here you've got you actually can't see them. You can see them underneath. There's 6x9s there and a 6x9 there. So in order to replace them, you got to like take the whole freaking back seat apart. Need a passive filter? I don't know if I know what you're talking about on that, because there is no box. There is no RCAs. There's no RCAs. There's no nothing like that. Let me show you what I got. Yeah, this one. Okay, so we've got this factory, whatever that is, right? Probably power, ground, remote, and some kind of signal. See here. Left, right, power, remote. That'd be my guess. And something else for fun. Amp. And then we got 2 channels. That's it. That's it. That is factory. So this little tiny amp will run full size 12 and a 10 if you wanted to. Now it puts out 2 ohms. So, ooh, gotta get that license plate cover off. Okay. So, if you want to, did he turn this off or did it kill itself? Oh no, it's still fully charged. Yeah, it's still fully charged. We're good. Okay. So if you really want to, your factory sub will run, your factory amp will run all that. Okay, well that's all I got. Definitely better than the stock shaker system. Unbolt the speaker, get to the speaker connections, and you basically have 2 200-watt legs of power. Dual channels, 2 channels of 200 watts. So there you go. That's all I got. We can make it better. Look up what a low-end passive filter is for a low-end cabinet. Okay, I'll look it up. Meanwhile, my system for my car takes that 12. So that's for my SUV. So I will likely be getting a 2 ohm 12-inch kicker, and we will be giving it twice the amount of power, because right now it's a 4 ohm 12, which works. It's safe. It's a good, safe choice. But just as Jonathan said, man, you put a 2 ohm on it, it'll be running on all cylinders. So push it real good. Yeah, we'll be pushing it when we put the 2 ohm in there. But anyway, that's all I got. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll see you guys later.